What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna go ahead and rip out the carpet out of the car so we can vacuum it and pressure wash it. Alright guys, so I already ripped out the carpet. So it's the same thing as the mats. Vacuum it, get all the dirt and crud out of there, and then you can use if you don't have degreaser or dish soap and some old-fashioned elbow grease, and a pressure washer should take everything off. But yeah, this is that was underneath the dead pedal, you know, that's underneath the dash. That's all this right here. So even though you get a car and it looks clean, you never know how long the previous owner has not cleaned the car. So if you want to save money and get your car super clean and make your car smell good, this will be the way to go. Just rip out your carpet, soap it up, pressure wash it, and clean it. And what else? And I'm gonna modify the stock seat because I don't know what. Well, actually, take that back. I do know what Honda was thinking. Modern cars nowadays, any mechanic will tell you this in the automotive industry. All these car companies design these cars harder to work on so they can make more money. Because if you need special tools, or if it's just a hassle to work on a car, obviously you don't want to be working on it. So they design modern cars harder to work on so they make more money like that. So me as a car enthusiast, or any car enthusiast, we want quick and easy access to everything. So what Honda did is, on this seat, the seat belt, this bolt is for the seat belt, and it's like right behind this plastic, and then usually this cover goes on top. Hold on, guys, technical difficulties. All right, well, hold on, guys. Okay, well, basically this cover goes underneath. You take this off, and the seat belt is right here. Now imagine if the door, where the door is, that metal is like right here, and so it's very hard to put a socket right here because the bolt's right underneath this plastic. Or you can get a wrench, and it's still very hard. You gotta pull this plastic forward, and it's very hard to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the let's get a grinder. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this plastic off. So if I ever want to take out the carpet or clean the seats, I won't have to pull this plastic forward, try to wiggle and dangle a wrench in between here, and I can't even get a socket wrench in here in general. So I'm just gonna cut this off and try to clean it up with my Dremel if I can find it, or the sanding disc. So now you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So this cut and this cut. So now, whenever you're working on your 8th gen Honda Civic and you got these stock seats, now you can go ahead and easily access your bolt for the seat. And able to even see this anyways, because this is going to be facing towards the seat bolt and the plastic, so you won't even be able to see this anyways. guys, so now we're done vacuuming. So now I got all that dirt and out of the carpet. Now we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash it. And now, as you can see, the carpet is a lot cleaner because you can kind of see the lines of where I vacuumed. So that should let you know that you pretty much got all the dirt and grime, and the carpet is getting a lot cleaner. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash it and scrub it with the soap. So it's getting cleaner and cleaner. So just spraying it down with the water hose, and I can already see the dirt and grime left in the carpet. That's why it's a good practice. Every time you get a new to you, but it's a used car, that's why it's a good practice. Even though the carpet didn't look that clean whenever I bought the car, it's still good just to rip out the carpet and spray it with the pressure washer and soap, because like I said, the carpet didn't look that dirty, but you don't know how long the last owner has not cleaned the car. gas, but as you can see, it's a night and day difference what the carpet looked like whenever I started it to now. So any of the spots that are brown, that's basically rust staining. You probably won't be able to get it out because it's constantly, the seat rails or the seat bolts and the seat rails are constantly rubbing back and forth on the carpet, so that you probably won't be able to take that out. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do it one more time, and after that one more time, the carpet should be clean and everything should be out. Well guys, unfortunately I couldn't find any more gas, so I was only able to go through it one time. Here goes an update on the carpet. So I got the carpet all cleaned up and it came up really, really nice. Let me see if I can twist it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so the carpet, it came out really, really nice. Now it's back to the gray color. It's not like a grayish and a brownish color. The gray color came back and it's super, super soft. Now I don't know if you can see on camera, but this is a prime example why you do it a second time. So if you accidentally miss a spot or whatever, you can get it a second time and know for sure that you got all the stains out 100%. But unfortunately I ran out of gas in my pressure washer. But I don't know if you can see in the card, but I have that little stain and I still have a little bit of staining right here where that stain was. But I mean, it's not too bad, because if you think about it, once a stain sits in the carpet for so long, it goes in the carpet deeper. So like, let's say it goes in the first layer of carpet, right? Then if you flip the carpet over, it goes into this layer and then this layer. So the smell stays in there. You'll start getting a smell and then it's harder to clean out. So later on, if I want to I can tell the detailing guys if they can just take out this little stain and this little stain that I missed, and they won't charge as much, because I already did most of the carpet anyways. So yeah, so besides those two stains, the carpet came out really, really nice. The gray is back. It's super, super soft, you know. If you have your carpet sitting outside like I did, it's probably a good idea to get your air compressor and a blowgun. Blow it, you know, so all the dirt and grime, or let's say, good example, it's pollen season. If the pollen sits on the carpet, you can get all the big stuff out and even get all the little tiny dirt that fell in there. But personally, I like to do that, and I also like to vacuum it just to make sure I got everything out. So we're gonna go ahead and get the vacuum, and we're gonna vacuum this carpet real quick, and then we'll put it back inside the car. quick update. We got the carpet in, and we got the electric gas pedal back in. But this is what it looks like now. As you can see, this part here, this is way cleaner than it was before. This is the back right here. That brown stain was all along here. It's way better. You can see the vacuum marks on the carpet. So we got all the grime, we got all the dust, we got all the big stuff out of the carpet. So now I just need to put the center console in, and I need to clean the plastics that belong on the floor and in the middle, and we should be good. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.